Hey there, Pumpkin. Very good to see you again. I'm going to make a video update to show you the overwhelming majority of crypto participants believing that $100,000 Bitcoin is coming with certainty in the next cycle, and to tell you that there is still a 70% chance that this does not. Once again, it is a chance. I hope I'm wrong. I pray that I'm wrong. I want our bags to pump. I don't want this scenario to happen because I'm going to be holding with you, because I can't account for the future that I don't know. So I'm going to be only exiting like half. So to reiterate, an exceptionally overwhelming majority of crypto participants believe that 100K Bitcoin is coming with certainty. If you find any of these, friends, please share them with me, because I'm collecting more and more. And the more we see, I'm telling you right now, we're going to see and observe something together. So unfortunately, this does mean we have to prepare for the worst case. It doesn't mean the worst case will come. It means we must prepare for it. The $80,000 bull trap scam. I have made a picture for you. Let's zoom in. Let me just show you what we're actually dealing with here. You can see here. You can see a crypto influencer here. He's got like 500,000 plus followers. Probably going to be on his way to 1 million in the next cycle. Right. So when do you think Bitcoin breaks above 100K? My guess is early 2025. Of course. Why is he saying this? It's because that just seems when the momentum picks up in every single cycle. And I'm not saying that there's not going to be a momentum push. We have it up here, right? We have a momentum push, friends. You see down here, you see here, right? We do have a momentum push up here. You see this part? Yeah, it is a momentum push upwards, but I have the channel stopping earlier than everyone expects. So even if we check in, you can have a look, friends, right? So he says, I wouldn't be shocked to see late 2024. The earlier it happens, the more fun we have. This is to let you know, well, you already know this from watching my videos. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, bell button, and all, friends. Everybody believes this. Everybody believes that if Bitcoin pumps earlier in 2024, 2025 will be better. But what have I been telling you? I've been telling you, unfortunately, the way markets work, the way the government's going to scam us, if we pump earlier here, you see down here, friends, where I'm drawing down here, if we pump earlier, that's not a sign 2025 is going to be great. That's a sign 2025 is going to be terrible and horrific, because it means the weak 2025 would-be buyers are now front-running 2025, and they are entering in 2024. And you might say to me, excuse me, kind sir, baby doll Sommer, you are my friend. Thank you very much. Why would they come in 2024? And I have made many videos to tell you why. It's because everybody knows the scam now. We have a 1-year bear market and then 3 green years. And the Bitcoin halvening year shoots everything up. And the year after the Bitcoin halvening year is the biggest year of all. That would be 2025. Now that the market knows it, there's a chance that because of the BlackRock ETF, there's even more incentive for people to come in and all the weekends to buy right to the top of that unfortunate channel. I hope it doesn't happen. If you go and check, friends, the comments, I'm not joking, right? Go and check the comments. I'm not kidding. Out of the top 80 comments, I only found one person who said he was like, an AI realizing that they're human. One guy, which I didn't put him here, he said, wait a minute. Everybody says 100K. I'm kind of skeptical of this now. One person. Every single person has said this. Look, June 2024, late this year, BlackRock ETF, 100K within a few months. 2024, Q1 2025, end of 2024. Everyone's saying it. Every single person believes that the 100K is coming. 100K, when do you think it's coming? So you might say to me, excuse me, friend, wasn't everybody bullish in the previous cycles? So you might say to me, weren't everybody bullish before we went up? No. To put it bluntly, no, they weren't. How do I know? I was here. I was here, friends. I was in Telegram channels, okay? Yes, I was being a naughty little boy in Telegram channels. And let me tell you something, all right? No, not everybody was bullish. We were considered peanut brains to be bullish, to be expecting giant moonshots. Huge discrepancy between bulls and bears. I remember crypto influencers trading, made a lot of money, these people, okay? They were, when Bitcoin was 6K, Okay, I'm going to remove the right-hand side. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. They believed Bitcoin would hit 25,000 by the year 2030. Okay, and that was bullish. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. I was one of the only people who believed that money printing was happening, the government's scamming, they got to keep debasing. I was literally one of the only ones. Of course, there were people, the great thinkers in the macro minds. You hear them. Yes, we all hear some super moon boys, okay? But that wasn't the majority, friends. No way it was the majority. People were not doing that. All right, so I'm just letting you know, no, not everybody believed any of these things would ever come again. That's why they say this time is actually different. This time is different. Even in the midst of the FTX collapse, people still believed. So now we all believe, or we think we know, that, okay, a Bitcoin 100K is a certainty. This just lines up for a big trap. You look at it and you just think, wow, man, if I was the government, this is exactly what I would do, okay? I would launch a Bitcoin ETF. We would go up. I'd get mum and dad in. And I'd get everybody in, and then I would sell, get everyone destroyed in the next bear market because everyone's expecting 100K next, but the next step is actually 40K. And in the midst of this destruction down here, in the midst of this bear market, so as we do this bear market stuff, they increase the KYC regulation. They come and they stamp the foot on crypto. Maybe they usher in deeper CBDC rules. Maybe they make more rules for their own stablecoin. I can go through a whole list of things that they want to do to ensure that the gates are closed. You are not allowed outside of the jail. You have to stay within the jail. What do I mean by that? Well, when you have a fiat system circulating, okay, it's poop. It's hot potato. Nobody wants to hold the fiat poop. Everybody wants to escape to the beautiful island that we call cryptocurrency, all right? And Bitcoin. Everyone wants to escape to the island. But the government knows this. They can't have everybody escape to the island, so they make sure there's no path to the island anymore. Okay, the island is out there. Everybody's stuck in the circular economy. Everybody has to play within the game. You can't escape anymore. This is why you see random banks, seemingly random, who are banning crypto, who remove the limit for crypto. Like, oh, you don't have a 10,000 limit anymore. You got $100. That's why they're doing these, okay? Now it makes sense to you, right? This is what you... And it's not even... Then I'm not going to use the CIA word conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. This is what you have to do to control people. Imagine you had 100 people in a little closed economy. This is exactly what you'd have to do to make sure that the system doesn't collapse, because it's a freaking Ponzi. Everything's a Ponzi. Everything in life's a Ponzi. You need more people coming in. So this is what it is, friends. So I've just shown this to you, this evidence to let you know. Yeah, it's just... I don't like saying this. It sucks. I wish the odds weren't 70%. I wish they were I wish it was flipped. So remember, it's still 30% chance that we get kindness to the upside. There is a chance of that. But I'd just like to ask you this, all right? In the past, let's go to this cycle, okay? In the past here, friends, in the past, people had either a 100K target or a 300K target, all right? So that was the box. So I knew from the beginning of the year, okay, we're either going to hit 50K or 500K, not in between. Now, I thought we were going to hit the 500K and flip gold because money printing, because we had infinite QE, 0% interest rates. I believed all of those things actually mattered, but they don't. They clearly don't. What a letdown. Then think about that. Think about the box of expectations, by the way. Everybody had 100 to 300K, everyone. And we only hit like 50 to 60K. Okay? Even with 0% rates, negative yielding bonds, literally negative yielding bonds. There was 16 trillion in negative yielding bonds. And we still couldn't hit 100K. We got scammed. I'm telling you now, we got scammed. All right? It's very obvious. We got scammed. There were inner workings. Someone did something. They did something. You can't change my mind about anything because I've got a breach to sell you if you believe that. So if we know somebody did something to orchestrate, what makes us think they're not going to do it again? I'd like to ask you that question. What makes us so sure? So the game is now going to be, it's not a game of how good is our altcoin, how good is our crypto community, is Chainlink going to pump, is Hex, Pulse Chain, PulseX going to pump, all these going to pump. I believe in all of them. I think they're all great. Everything we have, all my core coins, friends, all the core coins, they still stand here, okay? I stand by them, okay? Yes, Chainlink, Hex, PulseX, Pulse Chain, right? You got Hedron, Icosa, you got Porplib, of course, man. Everything's going to be fine as long as the party starts, right? But when the music stops, it's not going to be us. It's going to be Bitcoin. They know what to do. They know what to do. We're all correlated. Look what they did. They knew how to scam us down in the previous bear market. They know what to do. So we're going to have to prepare, friends. This is just like, it's getting serious now. It's like everybody's like, here's 100K. Here's 100K. So, you know, don't worry about the narrative. There's still a high chance that it has nothing to do with crypto when we go down. So when we go down, what are people going to say if we go down? It probably has nothing to do with crypto. It literally just might be the stock market going down. It might be that. Remember, the stock market's in a critical area too. And here is the stock market. Let's put it on a log chart so you can see. Stock market is known for this, okay? It gives you like, you know, 10 years of up only, and then you've got to pay for your sins for 10 years, all right? So 10 years of up only, we are due at some point for the range to begin. Now, it's possible, right? If we go to this S&P 500, of course, the S&P 500 likes to scam and fake everybody out. It's just too efficient because there's trillions of dollars moving. It's very possible the S&P 500 breaks that top, right? It goes to like 5,000 and then comes back down, right? Below 3,300. This would line up with us and then comes back up. And then everybody thinks, oh, now here's a bull market. Uh-oh. And then like that. Okay. Now you have a wasted 10 years. You got 2022 to 2030. Congratulations on your sideways. All right. Now it looks like this to be scammed from our perspective. But as we're going up, you don't know that, man. You don't know that. Like, yay, new bull market, new bull market. And then the piper comes, right? And the S&P 500 does do things like this, friends. It does. So please don't think you're safe from anything. The S&P 500, have a look at this. Okay. So it'll go back and it will erase the low from the low. It does this. It seeks blood. The S&P 500, like it goes for blood. Here's the other one. Look at this. Up here, goes back down, break that low, break that low. I'm telling you right now, the S&P 500 is a beast. It is the final boss of this earth. Whatever controls this mind, this demon, I don't know what it is, okay? That's why good luck to people doing TA on this, thinking they can predict exactly this. It's either like good times or doom. That's it. That's all we can put it down to. So that's fundamentally, if I was to take a full-on guess, that's what I think is going to send us down. The S&P 500 correlation. And it seems like it's the perfect trap. Why? Here's the Bitcoin halvening vertical line. When we go up, perhaps people will say that crypto has nothing to do with the stock market. We are not correlated. We go up because of the halvening. That's what people will say. But we might find out the hard way that actually we are a function of the stock market. We are just super leverage of it. That's the unfortunate part. Of course, I can already hear all the naysayers saying, no, we're going to be different. We are stronger. I salute you, kind sir and kind madam. Trust me, I want to be there with every step of the way. So we are going to war. We have our cute little helmets on, and I'm pretty sure there's a little helmet emoji. Yes, there is a little helmet emoji. Friends, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. I promise you, right? There's a little helmet emoji here, and we're going to make it size 40 font. So we got our cute little helmet emoji. We are literally going to war. Altcoins are obliterated down here, and that's all right. We know it's coming. You know it's coming, and we can see it from 2 years away. So, and here's the best part. If we get to the sad face here, and we're wrong, think about this. This is the best part. If I say 70% chance we die, but we don't, what does me being wrong mean? It means we go up to the moon. So if you get half out and you leave the other half, well, if you're super aggressive down here, so I'll give you an example. Some people, $1,000 in crypto. Maybe they are my friend and they say, well, I think $1,000 is too little exposure. I want to put in 10,000. Maybe they do that, Maybe they do that. So now they're playing with a lot more money. And if we go up to the scam area, they don't feel bad about getting out half because they were playing with 1,000, but now they're playing with 5 or even 10,000. They're playing with much bigger size. So they are ready, rational-minded, to get half out. They are ready to do that. Of course, it's easier said than done. Most people still won't. But hey, at least you got a friend who tried to help you. This is the truth, friends. I am praying. And don't forget, these are odds. These are just odds, and these can change. Okay, 70% chance we get scammed. 30% chance we get mega friendship. Okay, just like to remind you, mega friendship is still on the cards. In every cycle, we make a blue chip. Every 4 years, we make some sort of blue chip. We didn't actually make one in 2020, but we actually made Uniswap. I would consider Uniswap a blue chip technology. We made Ethereum in 2016 cycle. for Bitcoin halving. Perhaps we make something really cool in 2024. But I'm going to have to give you my honest assessment as that comes out. Whether what we've made is life-changing, game-changing. No, it's not going to be Pulse Chain. No, it's not going to be privacy. No, it's not going to be ZK Tech and faster stuff. It's not going to be any of those. Trust me, because I'm a peanut brain and I don't get excited for the possibilities of there. You're just excited for the price go up. Retailers don't get excited for that. Retailers get excited for a specific subset of degenerate things. They forget about the money. It's something where the tech is so amazing to use that it blows their mind. That is what we are looking for. None of these things are able to do that. Perhaps something in the future does come. That's why we'll always have an ounce of friendship ready to take on the unknown. We're going to keep our little helmets on because we're ready for war. You are my friend no matter what happens. Like, subscribe, press the bell button and all. Tell mum and dad we love them.